With November 3rd just weeks away, Forsyth County Director of Voter Registrations and Elections, Mandy Smith, explains how you can ensure that your vote is counted during the upcoming elections.
We have at least 3 different ways that a voter can cast their ballot in this upcoming election. So voters can request to receive an absentee ballot by mail. We'll mail it to them. They can cast that ballot in the comfort of their home, or they can come out and vote in person during advance voting, or they can vote in person on Election Day.
And regardless of how you choose to vote, all voters must be registered by October 5th to participate in the upcoming election.
So anyone who needs to get registered to vote or has any changes to make to their registration information needs to get that application in by October 5th. You can do that by mail, or you can come in the office, go to any public library, or you can do it online.
Smith believes that in light of the current pandemic, many will be voting absentee, some for the first time. In order to receive an absentee ballot, registered voters must first submit an application, something Smith says needs to be done as quickly as possible.
Voters just need to submit their signed written request in writing that they want a ballot to be mailed to them. Once we receive that request, we'll process it, we'll verify the signature, and assuming it's completed and everything's good, then we will mail a ballot to the voter. Once the voter receives their ballot, included with the ballot packet are all the instructions that they need to follow. They just follow those instructions, make sure to bubble in their choices, and then fold it back up, place it back in the envelope. Make sure to sign the oath on the back of the envelope. That's a big one. It's really easy to miss. The signature line is actually on the flap of the envelope, so make sure to close it, sign it, and then send it back to our office.
Once an absentee ballot has been received, there are a few different ways that voters can submit their ballot.
They can put a stamp on it and send it back in the mail. They can return it here to our office during normal business hours and come in and hand it in to someone at the front, or they can take advantage of our official absentee ballot drop box.
The box, located at Forsyth County Voter Registrations and Elections Office, is available for ballot drop-offs 24 hours a day, beginning September 19th.
It's very well lit. It's under an awning right in front of the handicap parking.
For those voting in person during the advance voting period, Smith says there are more locations than ever before, beginning October 12th.
Advance voting will run from October 12th through October 30th. We will have 2 Saturday advance voting days, October 17th and October 24th. And we're very excited to announce the fact that we will ultimately have 11 advance voting locations by the 3rd week of advance voting. During advance voting, any Forsyth County registered voter can go to any of those advance voting locations during the voting hours for the entire 3 weeks, so that's 17 days that you can take advantage of advance voting.
And whether you are voting absentee during the advance voting period or on Election Day, November 3rd, ensuring that you are registered to vote is a quick step that can be done by visiting the Secretary of State's My Voter page.
Also, if you're going to vote in person on Election Day, you're going to want to go out there and double check and make sure what your Election Day polling place is. Forsyth County did add 5 additional polling places at the end of 2019. So for many voters, this will be their first time voting this year, and since we've made those changes. So we encourage voters to go out there and just double check their polling place before heading out to vote.
For more insight on the upcoming November 3rd elections, how to ensure that you're registered, and what the best method of voting is for you and your family, visit the Voter Registration and Elections page at forsythco.com.